You know, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like your name has been popping up everywhere. My viewers have suggested that you be on. I was doing a podcast with Lindy and
Yeah.
Richie last night, and they
Lindy
mentioned
Lou.
you. Yeah, they mentioned that
Yeah.
you hooked them up with a power supply, and I was like, that is what this podcast is for. It's like you guys didn't even have a power supply. You was using 9 volts, and someone else in the community like got you guys started, and now you have this kind of side business of like modding knives, you know?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And, Lindy and Richie, they're both doing excellent work. I definitely want to try and help support anybody that's out there doing mod work and just enjoying the hobby at all, and
Right.
I think it's super cool that Lindy likes it so much, and having a girl that is actually getting shit done is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't even have the app on my phone. And to be quite honest with you, prior to putting up my first YouTube video, I have never had any social media of any kind. I never did Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, nothing. So yeah, this is all a new experience for me, the whole YouTube thing. I had posted videos from racing motorcycles years ago, but never had like a channel name or anything. It was really just for friends and family to be able to see it. And that was probably, God, I don't even know, 10 years ago or something. Yeah. And then just kind of one day I just got kind of a wild hair up my ass to post a video out there of some nice stuff. And now it's kind of grown into what it is now.
How's that been going for you, by the way, the whole quarantine corona situation?
My wife and I, we live in Iowa. And so your world and my world could not be more diametrically opposed. I literally I have 2 neighbors, and they are just the closest houses within a mile of us. So we live out in the middle of nowhere. But so like around our home, it hasn't changed anything. We still do all the same things that we've always done. But, going into town that's, 8 or 10 miles away, they've started ramping it up again with the masks and that stuff. And it, honestly, it really isn't that big of a deal. I'm really just bitching. I mean, when I hear myself say it, I'm like, I'm bitching about nothing. Like the worst part of my day is I have to put a mask on, and who doesn't want this covered up,
Basically the Apex Pass Around group, viewer donations and loaners have kept the channel afloat, but also, like I said before, the podcasts have become the bread and butter of the channel. It's like,
right on.
I was just like, I was like, what, you got to set a big goal or whatever. And I was like, you know what, man, I'm going to be the Asian Joe Rogan of the EDC world. That's what I'm going to do. And just connect.
Asian Joe Rogan.
I'm going to shave my head and get jacked. Back to the lives for a second. Like, it seems that you've got a really good handle on the way you do it. How many times do you post a week? And do you do 1 live a week? Like, what's the schedule like?
Generally speaking, we do a live show every Sunday evening. We go at 8 p.m. Central Time. And it's my wife and I, and we just bullshit. And yeah, we do. We kind of have, I was trying to come up with ways to get people more involved in the show. And so I started this thing that we call the TSA. It's the Sharpest Apex. And it's a knife sharpening competition, if you will.
Oh, shit.
I saw her in another video. She's not Asian, right? Because
no, she's not.
Sucky would be.
I like my women how I like my rice, white and skinny. No, I'm just kidding.
There you go. There you go. I dig it.
She's from North Carolina. That's a joke that usually falls flat. I don't know why I keep saying it.
No,
it's so fucked up.
No, it's awesome. I love it.
Do you sell a lot of knives back so that you can get new stuff in a lot? I mean, is that something that you do?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't be able. There's no way. If I kept all the knives that come across my table, I'd be broke. So yeah, I have to sell. I mean, as a matter of fact, I keep very, very few of them. So most of all the stuff that, I'm in the Spyderco Collector Club, and pretty much all of those I sell. Every so often I keep one, but not very often.
Dude, what does that cost, that Collector Club thing?
Dude, it can be spendy, man. There's months where...
Do you pay it every month, or is it like through the year?
Well, you pay when the knives ship. And so you have to be sponsored through a dealer, but you need to be prepared to spend about $2,500 a month.
Damn, bro.
Yo, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so we can squad up in the comments.